It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And no chance to return this one. Through. For a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now Jackson on the move. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. On fourth down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
First and 10.
Good, set.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Good.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Phil King.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Great.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Great.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second down and 3.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy, 63, 63, bad. No touch.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
No touch, sir. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Forward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Forward.
2nd and a yard. Pistol formation with Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
This one complete downfield to Walker. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Pistol give to Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. In motion comes Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Jackson now. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Again, it's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the pistol, Jackson ready. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Third and 5. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Baltimore. On the ground, here's Henry. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Now it's Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
13.
Jackson up top again. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
No touch it. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On second down, Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Hurts now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. In motion comes Walker. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. Here's Henry. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
That's a heck of a run right here. My tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
Change it. Hey, report.
Jackson now on second down. Flowers with the catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. In motion comes Walker. He's got room at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
63.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is second and 7.
73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, on second and long. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Dotson, the man in motion. Third and long for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone. So the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. In motion comes Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now, 2nd and 4. Slot man in motion right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Don't touch that.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.